Gentlelady is recognized for
Thank
2
you,
minutes.
Mr. Speaker, and I thank our esteemed chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, as well as our ranking member, my good friend, Mr. Engel of New York. And I rise in strong support of this resolution authored by Mr. Royce and Mr. Engel, condemning North Korea for its most recent nuclear test. Kim Jong-un, like his father and his grandfather before him, continues to thumb his nose at the United States, at South Korea and Japan, indeed the international community as a whole, by flagrantly violating UN Security Council resolutions. Pyongyang continues to pursue its goals of nuclear armament while leaving its citizens malnourished, starving, suffering from diseases. Without an appropriate response, North Korea will continue to launch rockets as it did this past December, will continue to conduct nuclear tests, and will continue to undermine U.S. national security interests as well as threaten our allies in the region. It is clear that North Korea is not now, nor has it ever been, an honest broker and has never lived up to its international obligations. The time for engagement has long since passed, Mr. Speaker. Kim Jong-un has made his priorities clear: to obtain nuclear weapons and to support, finance, and equip rogue regimes such as Iran and such support to these state sponsors of terrorism should be more than enough for us in the United States to redesignate North Korea on the terrorist list. And so I introduced a bipartisan bill earlier this week, the North Korea Sanctions and Diplomatic Non-Recognition Act of 2013, that would do exactly that. This is a critical moment for our allies in Asia, and the United States must reaffirm our unwavering support to our allies South Korea and Japan. I urge my colleagues to join us in condemning North Korea for its repeated provocations and violations of UN security resolutions. If I could have 15 seconds, Mr. Chairman.
If I could yield another minute to the gentlelady.
Gentlelady is recognized for an additional
I
minute.
thank the chairman for the time. So therefore, I call upon the administration to take appropriate action necessary and stand in solidarity with our South Korean and Japanese allies as they continue to live under the increasing threat of a nuclear North Korea. And I thank the chairman and the ranking member for their leadership on this issue, and our Foreign Affairs Committee will continue to pursue this terrible, vexing problem doggedly. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.